All right, guys, I'm back real quick outside in this the beginning of what they say the snowstorm. As y'all can see, I'm in the Camry, been doing a little sliding. Excuse me. So this is kind of like a wet snow because I'm sliding already, and usually I don't slide that fast. So yeah, just wanted to give y'all a quick update. Renzel got started up last night. So I am just, I didn't run it for long. I ran it for a few. Yeah, this rose is gushy, kid. Yeah, these roses are gushy. I ain't run Renzel for long. I ran Renzel for a very short period of time. And just, because I had to dump a lot of coolant in there. So today what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to get more coolant. I ran through 2.5 bottles of coolant because when you doing like cylinder heads, it's not like you doing your radiator or some ish. It's the coolant coming out the goddamn motor when you take them cylinders head out. So it's really like a OD flush. All right, dude, where you going? You want to go somewhere? Like you all over the place. Like, you know what I mean? Dude behind me, like ducking and weaving. Go where you gotta go, homie. So yeah, I ran through 2.5 bottles of coolant, right? So I'm gonna get another bottle of coolant today. The oil, GM Cadillac Escalade recommends 6 quarts, but I drained the oil, but the oil is still a little bit low, so I'm gonna get another quart of oil, and I'm going to put it on the scanner again. I figured out how to relearn the throttle body because I did it before, so I had to look at a previous video. I'm like, oh snap, I did a video on this, resetting the throttle body, and basically I am going to relearn the throttle body, and I'm gonna run it because it have to go into a break-in process. Just like, like when you buy a brand new car and you gotta break it in 500 miles and you gotta break it in 1,000 miles and doing this break-in process. So I gotta break it in and get everything, whatever, the tweaks out, and that's what it is. So this is the other half of basically the same thing if you're doing the old school. You're doing the old school, you do X, Y, and Z. It's gonna take a while to tweak it. And we know that, Anybody in the car game that does DIY mechanic work, you have to do that tweaking. They call it a breaking in point of whatever's going on. Brand new car, that's why they tell you drive it, moderate, 500 miles if something go wrong, bring it back. If it leak, bring it back, X, Y, Z, whatever. So I'm at the point right now where scanners is on deck, my eyes is on deck, my ears is on deck. And as I said, I took it outside. I didn't go too far. And just, because now it's like, the lifters is going, the fluids is flowing, everything is like brand new, like it's in a brand new body. So I'm monitoring it. So today, basically what I'm gonna do a slight cleanup because I have mad tools and mad stuff in it. I'm gonna get all them stuff out, and it's actually snowing right now, so I may spin it out, as I said, and do something local, very local. Keep on doing a bunch of locals, because I want to hit it, or like, I think by the time I hit maybe 100 miles, 100 to 300 miles, I'm swapping the oil out again, right? And then when I do that, I'm monitoring it, I'm taking notes, whatever, and then I'm gonna do another oil change, maybe a little bit, maybe when I hit another 500 or something like that. So that's the potential plan with that. So it was a long journey, people, long journey, It's crazy experience, but I did it. I ain't really want to do it, but I did it, and I put everything back better. I feel I put it better than the way it was before, because I told you somebody else was in that vehicle because of little signs, as I told you when I first got it. Oil pressure sensor, they forgot to put the filter in it. And other little things I seen. So, I mean, as I said, the truck is not a brand new truck. The truck looked like it worked. So, it had maintenance done on it. It was things changed, but it wasn't original GM parts put back. So, I noticed, I just noticed things because, you know, I'm in and out the truck. So I noticed things was attempted to be changed, things was changed, the good and the bad, and that's what it is. So yeah, basically, so that's what I'm gonna do today, you know, just kind of do a little cleanup, kind of just, hey, it's snowing outside right now, so I may do a little lap and do a lap in the snow and see how that work out. Maybe I throw a little bit of gas in it because that gas in it is old as hell, so I don't know if I should put like I maybe put like a gas treatment. I don't need to put a fuel injection treatment because actually I changed the injectors. So maybe a gas treatment or maybe injector treatment. I don't know. I'm gonna put something in the gas tank because it's that. I told you I got that old gas basically in there. So yeah. So all right. So I'm gonna show y'all these streets so far. Streets is a little bit garbage. So I'm gonna basically show y'all what's going on. And I already know what I'm in. I'm in the Toyota, the famous Toyota Solara. So Toyota Solara is up. I think this is up next because it needs some, I think I gotta change the axles. The axles need to change, and I gotta revisit the suspension because it's making a noise, but I swapped out the front suspension. I think a bone mount gotta change. Little maintenance on this because I really ain't do too much maintenance because this car really wasn't like beat up a lot and all that. So it's just now that it's being used on I gotta get a wheel alignment too. This car needs a wheel alignment. So gotta do that because I see the tires is doing something that it ain't supposed to be doing, and gotta get a wheel alignment. So little things like that is on the list. So basically, once Renzel kind of get together and get good, then we do that. And I got another funny story. You know, I've been chilling and all that, so I moved the charger. I wanted to move the charger yesterday, right? Charger gave me that hint. I'm like, here we go. But I caught it, started, ran it for a little bit, right? But then I tried to remote start it this morning, and it didn't kick over. So I had the charger, people, let me see. Had the charger maybe like 5 years now. So, you know, brand new. So I did once before, you know, the charger sat for like, you know, a few months, whatever, because I was driving Renzel, whatever, and the battery kind of did go dead, so I had to, I jumped it. But then I potentially kind of gave it like a little charge and all that, and to make sure it was good. So I think I'm gonna have to give it a charge, but I basically may have to look into swapping out that battery again. And the funny thing about it, like now in terms of batteries now, I like the setup of the basically the OEM battery and shit like that. So I don't know if I'm gonna go OEM or I'm gonna go with another aftermarket cool one, whatever. But the way the OEM fits, you know, it fits like perfect. And I like that perfect fit, the way it fit perfect in the trunk. So yeah, I gotta look into I'm gonna look into what I know Dodge is gonna like for that battery. Dodge is maybe gonna like OD. I don't know. I gotta look at the battery. You know, it's not like, you know, one of these popular batteries and ish, but I'm gonna look at the battery and I'm gonna do some shopping around for a new battery because I'm gonna tell y'all when it died again. It died when I was getting the windshield swap. I believe I don't know what the dude left on, but whatever. It's just whatever. I think the battery's kind of going, so it's something I gotta look into. Getting swapped out. this year. So I'm gonna jump it. And then I'm gonna work on getting it swapped out. So yeah, so I guess y'all maybe be on my journey later with that when I basically jump it. So just wanted to give y'all a quick update on basically Renzel. You know what I mean? I was kind of open yesterday that you know it's like I thought this was never gonna get done, and like in my mind I thought this was never gonna happen because I'm looking like at the parts, I'm looking at like goddamn, this is a lot of stuff. But you know what? I ain't give up. I put in that work. People. When I tell you I put in that work, that dedication, I didn't make nothing stop me. Days off, just in the garage. Y'all seen the videos, all them breakdown videos, and I just wanted y'all to bear witness of what the hell I was doing because it ain't easy, point blank. It really ain't easy doing the cylinder head lifters and all that, getting all them gases, still ordering parts in between. So hopefully everything worked out after the breaking point because I did put in a lot of work. I put in a lot of love, people. That's what I call it. I put in a lot of love, a lot of dedication, a lot of thinking, a lot of patience, a lot of torquing, point blank. I never torqued so much bolts, nuts in my life. So it was a crazy process. So hopefully everything, the breaking point be super successful and Renzel be outside for the tow. So anything I catch on the next one. Yeah, so this is what outside is looking like. It just started. So I believe if the flakes start coming down heavy, because right now we have thin, light flakes, which is cool, people. We still can move, we still can do what we could do. But if it get heavy, like the big, crazy flakes, and those start coming down at a rapid, how can I say it? A rapid speed, then we got a problem, Houston. We got a problem. So as I said, I don't know. We got snow. They got a snow truck now. So there goes a snow truck. So, but they hitting like main intersections and stuff like that. They not too much hitting side blocks. So that is gonna be another story right there. So, oh shit. You know how I could tell it's cold? See my wipers? You see what my wipers doing, people? My wipers is doing some garbage. And this road right here is trash right here. And I just want to show y'all, I'm cruising on this, so it's time for me to get off these streets because this right here is no good for this car. Because this is the shit where you start sliding and all this nonsense. And this right here is not cool. As I said, when I see my wipers start doing that, and this is brand new wipers, so when they start making them lines and doing all that, and I got the hot air on the glass, this is time for this Toyota to really get off of this road, people, because this ish right here is not warranted for this vehicle right here. So I'm just showing y'all what it look like. And this is this always been an issue for me, like this slip and slide, whatever. So, all right, just wanted to show y'all a little something was going on outside of New York City, so y'all already know. All right.